Yeah, it's been a week for local champions, and the Bakersfield Condors are looking to bring another title back home, and they did just that tonight.
To an empty net, it's wide, it doesn't matter. The clock will run out, and the Condors are champions of the Pacific Division for the second time in 3 years. Bakersfield is perched atop the Pacific.
Welcome into 23 ABC Sports. I'm Carrie Osep, and who doesn't love a winner-takes-all Game 3 in the playoffs? Well, the Bakersfield Condors must, because that's what they gave us for the second straight series in Las Vegas with the Henderson Silver Knights. But this time in the finals with the chance to claim the Pacific Division following a season full of heart and adversity. Let's take a look at those highlights, starting off with Stuart Skinner in net following a rough outing in Game 2. But Coach Woodcroft always has faith in his guy in net, getting a save here early in the game. It's scoreless, but Henderson does score first, but then a little bit later, Jacob Stuckel with the equalizer in the first period. This one looks like it's already going to be a back and forth battle. And another new name in the stat books, rookie demon Philip Kemp scores for the 2-1 lead for the Condors. But the Silver Knights tied up again in the third. But let's get to a familiar face for scoring this season. That would be Tyler Benson. Have your moment, kid. Condors lead 3-2, and that would be the game winner as the Condors clinch the Chick Trophy and their second Pacific Division title in 3 seasons. I asked Coach Woodcroft after this one if he had any one-liners to wrap up this historical season. Take a listen.
You know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it just pours out of me. I'm speechless right now, just based on the effort that those men laid forward. Not just tonight either. It's let's call it 4.5 months that very impressed. They know how I feel.
3 years.
Yeah, Woodcroft seemed full of emotion after this one, continually saying his team knows how he feels about them. He also acknowledged that playing this season for former player Colby Cave, who the team lost in April of 2020, showcasing We Skate for Colby right there. We saw that in Mechanics Bank Arena all season long, so pretty cool moment to get it done for Cave. And it's been a long, emotional season, and the boys, as I just mentioned, got it done in Vegas. But let's turn to some reigning champs in Major League Baseball. Over at Dodger Stadium, the Dodgers were taking on the Giants, who are the second team in the West. The Dodgers, they're in third. As I said, Giants in LA take on those Dodgers with some big bats in this one. Bottom of the first, Justin Turner is going to double to center. That's going to score Gavin Lux. The Dodgers would take the 1-0 lead right here. You see him rounding the bases, get some runs in to get in at home plate. But then we're going to go to the top of the fourth. Evan Longoria is going to single to right. This is going to score a Giant. They're going to take the 6-2 lead, and they got more going in the fourth. A little bit later, Wilmer Flores, he singles this time to left. This shot's going to score Matt Beatty. It is now 7-2 Giants. And Albert Pujols, the new guy in town, he had a 2-run shot late in this game, but the Giants were just too far ahead, winning this one by a final of 11-6. And of course, I know we got the Dodgers here, but I got to go back to my favorite picture if I can find it. This is where we got to end, guys. We love a celebration. We love to see that for the Condors. We know the community is excited. The only thing that would have made this better is if they were able to get it done in Condorstown, but hopefully we'll get that next season. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm Carrie Osep.